Hi guys, and welcome to a new vlog.
Hello.
I stole it.
You stole it back. So if you watched last week, we went to Universal Studios and we failed a bit, didn't we?
Well, we had a really good morning, but we didn't get on many rides. It was very, very busy, and the rides that we hadn't done before were like the busiest.
Yeah.
And then we tried to get on Harry Potter right at the end, but single rider line was down, and then the standby queue was really, really long.
Yeah, so what we've decided to do is leave Universal Studios, head over to Islands of Adventure, because there's a lot of rides that we haven't done over there still. Yeah. Like all the water rides.
Which we're planning to do in the evening, because my parents should be joining us. They've gone to Kennedy Space Centre today.
Yeah, they went to Cape Canaveral. Yeah, apparently Nikki's dad helped out, contributed in some way to the Apollo space mission. Which is crazy, can't believe that. Yeah, we've got the World Cup playing on in the background. We're just leaving now and heading over to Islands of Adventure.
See what we can get on.
Spider-Man!
Yes, my first thought was like, we've got to get on Spider-Man.
Should we just go straight to Spider-Man?
Yeah.
So we actually exited the park, a way we've never come before, right by Rip It, Rocket, I can never remember the name of it. And then it's taking us on the side where the Hard Rock Cafe is. We've only ever been over there. And then there's this chocolate emporium, which just looks crazy. It looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Let us know if you've been in. Does it just do chocolate or does it do full meals?
Here we are, we've made it to Islands of Adventure. Was this the first part we came into when we came in 2016?
Yeah, we sat over here somewhere with a map, I remember.
Yeah.
And we were like, where is everything? There is a weather warning at the moment. So all of the rides that are out in the open, like the Hulk, they're all closed at the moment. But I'm pretty sure Helena wants to go on it later.
Oh yeah. Spider-Man was 70 minutes.
What?
So busy.
Here we are, right. Oh, weather. So we're heading into the superhero section. We're gonna go and have a look at Spider-Man. We might just bite the bullet and queue for it. It's a great ride after all. Silver Surfer, Professor X, Kingpin. Oh no! The villains are out! Doctor Doom and the Green Goblin! Where's the superheroes? Why is no one saving us? Okay, so, bit of an update. Sorry about the kettle boiling. That is not the latest ride at Universal. This is not a queue. We decided, because of the weather...
How big are these cheetahs?
All the rides, or majority of the rides, were temporarily closed, and then the remainder of the rides had really long wait times. So we thought, instead of like queuing up for one or two the whole evening, yeah, 2 hour lines for like the ones we haven't done, and the ones we want to get done as well, like Kong and Harry Potter. So we've only done Harry Potter once.
Oh wow.
But yeah, so we decided to come back to the villa and that we'd head out again in the evening, but we'd go to a Disney park where we know we'd have some fast passes, so we'd know we'd actually be able to get on some rides, and that way we can also have some good content for our video.
Also, I mean, I'm not making any promises, but I'm gonna really try hard to ride Flight Passage again, because if I manage to ride it twice this holiday, that would be amazing. Because it's my favourite ride.
So at the minute we got, I think, Expedition Everest, but we're not sure if we're going to make that because it depends on... Oh, here's Matt. It depends on what time, because we didn't have the car today. We got an Uber back, which was an interesting journey. It was this lady.
We were her first ever passengers.
Yeah.
It's our first ever Uber drive.
Really?
Yeah.
And the sat nav she was using, the Uber that she was using, it took us to Epcot. took us through Epcot. Anyway, we made it back. And yeah, we're planning to go back out, depending on what time the car arrives. We'll definitely do Dinosaur and Primeval World, and then hopefully Pandora for a second time. Okay, so we just ordered an Uber because Nikki and David aren't back yet. They've been enjoying their time at Cape Canaveral. So we're gonna dash over to Animal Kingdom. We're gonna go Primeval World. We did have a fast pass for Expedition Everest, but they sent us an email saying we can use it on that if it reopens because it's temporarily closed, or we can use it on something else. So we're not sure what we're going to do yet. And then we've also got Dinosaur booked, and then we're going to queue for Flight of Passage again.
I'm so excited that I might get on Flight of Passage again.
We're going to do that while people are watching Rivers of Light.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, if I get on Flight of Passage, I'm just going to be so happy.
We're saving the day after Universal.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get a Mickey Rice Krispie treat.
Oh no. You're a Rice Krispie fiend. I can't eat anymore.
You won't say that in a bit.
Now we know we've been here a lot, but we don't care.
It's my favourite part.
We love it. I think
I could just spend, no actually that's a lie, I was about to say I could spend 2 weeks here, but no, I've missed the other parks, but I just love this park so much.
I do think that it's, on the Q&A I think I said my favourite part was Magic Kingdom, but I think after this trip it's definitely Animal Kingdom.
I hope you're enjoying them.
Yeah. We will be going to
We're
Epcot.
going to all 4 again.
Yeah, going to Epcot and Hollywood tomorrow.
Yeah.
I nearly walked into this guy. He's just stood in the middle of Animal Kingdom.
My brother's obsessed with squirrels, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll show this footage to him. Oh, he's off.
Bye.
There's a reason why I identify so much with Goofy, and I just demonstrated it there when we were coming in. The lady said, "I like your shirt," and I went, "Oh, Helena got it for me," as if she knew what your name would be.
No, just the way you said it was like that she would know who I was. You were like, "Oh yeah, Helena got it for me."
It's because I didn't want to say, "Oh, she got it for me."
No, joking. Just the way you said it.
Anyway.
Just made me laugh.
She liked my shirt. It's the tree of life. It grows from the roots. I'll stop now. What are you apologising for?
Just all the singing we do on this vlog that's just awful.
So we're still on the hunt for a new mug, and we found this one in the Animal
really
Kingdom
nice.
shop.
Yeah. It's a good size as well.
Yeah. They got a lot of these mugs that are to do with like the morning. And this one's Stitch in the morning.
I don't do mornings. I love this one, the villain. Nice filler tough choices, isn't it?
I quite like this one, the Captain Hook one.
I got a good search.
This one you were on about. Oh yeah. Helena also likes this one, Hakuna Matata. And then you've got them
I really like that one.
on the back.
Pew, pew.
That's what we do.
On
Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. So people asked in the Q&A what I would like to collect, and I said these ornaments. But yeah, this would get pricey. Oh, Stitch reading his favourite book. I'm sorry about the lines that keep showing up on the camera. I don't know what's happening with the light in here.
Yeah.
But we've just found this. This is an official album. It's like all the show songs. So like you got Main Street Station, you've got the Tiki Room, the Country Bears, Pirates of the Caribbean, all the stuff you hear on the rides. And we just think this would be...
If we have money left over, we're getting this on our last day. Because we come to Animal Kingdom on our last day in the morning, and I'm going to make a little list, and this will be on it if we have the money.
This would be perfect for the car.
It would feel like you were there.
And like on our way to Disneyland Paris and stuff.
I'm tempted. How much is that? $25.
I didn't know this was even
Also,
like
look,
a thing.
Guys.
And Finding Nemo the musical as well.
And they got
Festival of the Lion King. This is one of the best Disney stores I've been in.
Same.
Out the parks. It's in the Animal Kingdom, and it's near the Tree of Life.
That was a dangerous shop.
There's so much
I'm
stuff in
tempted
there.
to live on just babies the next 2 days so that I can save all my dollars and then go back in there on the last day just to be like...
Get everything! We definitely want that CD.
Yeah, I think we'll have enough of that.
Oh, I missed it, but we're we're coming into Dino Land. We're gonna go and do Primeval Whirl.
Which I can't remember at all.
It's the spinny one.
Yeah.
On the track.
I can't remember, like, is it intense? I can't remember.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
It's a Dino Bash! Can you see Chip and Dale? They're in their dino outfits.
So all you gotta do is nod your head.
I see what you did there. This is very Irish.
Everybody jump, 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 jump. All right, everyone just scoot back about 3 giant steps. Chip, Dale, you guys are gonna hug the truck. Chip and Dale, hug the truck.
You're saying it feels like a fun fair?
It feels like you just step foot into like an old school fun fair, like.
But with Gangnam Style.
Kind of quite like British, you know, like those fairs.
Yeah. This is Primeval Whirl.
Is that the dance? I forgot how it goes. Is it like that?
Chip and Dale having a whale of a time there. Or a dino time. I don't know. I was trying to express how, instead of a whale, how much fun they were having in terms of like a dinosaur. It didn't really work. Anyway, we're about to go on Primeval Whirl. Can't really remember this one.
I think it's quite like Billy.
Yeah.
Legs inside your time machine.
Oh. Way back in time. Older than dirt. Seconds before the meteor hits.
It's like one of the way you're gonna go off the edge.
Oh yeah.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. My bag's gone flying.
Oh my god, it's okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm squashing you. Whoa.
My dad's gonna do this Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god. That was so painful.
It's more intense than I thought. I love how you've got all these like dinosaur games.
You can go face paint.
Dinosaur face paint. We're just taking shelter a second because it's raining. That was a bit jerkier than I remember
It
it.
actually hurt a little.
Because you share the same lap bar, don't you?
Yeah.
So there was nothing stopping me from like just squashing Helena. But it was really fun, I
It's
enjoyed
fun.
it.
If there's like a short queue for it, definitely ride it. If you can get a fast pass.
But if you suffer from motion sickness,
Yeah,
from things
it's-
spinning, don't go on it.
What should we do now?
Well, we've got a fast pass for anything except the 2 Pandora rides.
Yeah.
Because Expedition Everest earlier was closed. So what should we do? Will it be open because it's raining? We'll check and then we'll let you know. 8:45. We're going to do Dinosaur before we do the queue for Flight of Passage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
still yet to watch Finding Nemo the musical.
I know, 2 days time and our last day, we have to. My favourite.
So it looks like we're going to be riding Expedition Everest in the rain.
That's why we switched over to this one.
Yeah, we switched you over to the waterproof camera. This should be interesting. Oh yeah, it's raining.
We might have to put you away. Hi guys. Sorry guys, we had to put you away. It started raining really bad on it. It's good though.
Yeah, and I wasn't brave enough to get out the waterproof camera. And also I don't know whether it would have been too dark, even though it's not too dark.
Yeah.
The camera itself is not very good at picking up low light. Yeah.
But I love that ride. Like, we've ridden that probably the most actually out of all the rides.
It is my favourite ride. Expedition Everest.
So now we've got 20 minutes before Dinosaur.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that bit where it goes backwards, you were laughing at me because I went, oh, that really gets to you, that bit.
You were like, oh, that's got to be a bit. Like Paddington.
I was trying to keep my arms up, but then I just had to put them down.
Oh no, it's raining again.
We are heading back in to the dino area. I'm so freaking excited that we got another fast pass for Dinosaur.
We love it. We've already been on it once.
I know.
Let's see that dino.
Yeah.
I love this ride.
Let's do it. We were meant to do this the other day, I remember, but we got here and it was closed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, we went up and did Expedition Everest instead.
That's why we've done this Expedition Everest already.
Yeah, but not today.
There it is.
One of our bucket list things was to see Animal Kingdom at night, and it does look beautiful at night.
Yeah. It's only 15 minutes.
15 minutes for the standby. Wow. We should hopefully get straight on then. She what?
When Americans say that, that'd be good one. Oh yeah.
So the cast member liked your pants.
I was like, what?
She was also very kind. She let us in at 25 to, when our fast pass isn't till 1:45.
I'm Dr. Seeger, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
I love him.
Let's go find
Sorry, Martyn.
you. Can help me make history today with the time rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Get out before the asteroid hits.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm not sure about this.
I'm tracking the big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer.
Oh!
Identify.
You don't look friendly.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Whoa!
Wheel drive.
Whoa!
Iguanodon. We got it! Get them out now!
We got you! I've never noticed this before. This is like after you've got off the ride, what's happened with the iguanodon. And now they're after Dr. Seeker. Because he didn't do the rules. I can't believe it, right? Before we go on, we discuss what face we're going to pull for the picture at the end. And then someone forgets what face we're pulling.
We were meant to pull this one.
I
We
did.
did for Spaceship Earth. But then I panicked, so then I was like, we'll insert it now. There's just panic on my face because I like try and pull the expression, then I get it wrong.
But I thought we were doing like a dinosaur face.
Oh no!
That's what I was
I
doing.
was doing like the one we did at Spaceship Earth.
Oh well.
Miscommunication here.
Okay, so we're heading back over to Discovery Island. We're going to go buy some of those items we saw at the beginning of our visit. Today, I mean, not overall. Oh, there's those wavy lines again.
You're coming for car sing-alongs.
It's happening. And the Winnie mug is coming too. So the cast members just pointed out this hidden Mickey at the back of the shop. Tilted on its side. Look at all these figures on the Tree of Life. Whoa! Okay, so we're doing it. Rivers of Light has just started, so we're heading off to Flight of Passage, Pandora, to see if we can get a bit of a shorter wait
Yeah.
to get on
I mean, we queued for about an hour 5.
An hour or 5.
About an hour 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, an hour or 5.
So we're hoping for something similar, if not shorter. So from that floor, guys, you know where we are. Wow, every time. That's all I can say, it's just wow.
I get so lost because this is all so new. Navi River Journey is over there. We've got another fast pass for that, haven't we?
Have we?
I thought we did have, yeah. I think we got one more.
Oh, do we? Perfect. Oh, it just looks incredible at night. I mean, it looks incredible during the day, but it looks something really special about it at night. Right, so it's saying 90 minutes, so we're going to join it and hope for the best.
I'm going to put a timer on.
Martin's going to put a timer on. And yeah, good vibes, guys. I think good vibes.
So this is if you join in at 20 past 9.
20 past 9. I just had no words when I rode this last time, so I'm really excited to ride it for the second time because I'm sure I'll notice things that I didn't notice the first time. I think I was so much in shock the first time round that I didn't like see everything because I was like just stunned.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, so I'm really excited.
I'm glad we're riding it again.
Yeah.
The other day when we rode it for the first time, I'd had a bit of bad news, so I didn't really. I was in a bit of a weird place.
We're only in Orlando really rarely, so we've got to ride it as much as we can.
Okay, so from this corridor, got a little windy bit down there, then there's another room which winds, then you've got the lab, and then once you get to the lab, you're almost there, you're almost at the front. It's so weird when you're walking along because you can just hear all these sound effects of little creatures.
Like it's tough to be a bug.
It's not, otherwise you'd be running out of here. The one thing I will say about this line is that it's always moving, or if you're just waiting for a few minutes, it will then start to move. Alright, we're in the lab. coming up to the Avatar. This is just so cool. So this is the last room before you get put into your line. So we're almost there. And we are at 54 minutes.
Under an hour?
So it's going to be, I say it's probably going to be about an hour.
An hour.
A little under an hour. But that is fantastic. It said 90 minutes outside. We are in our lane. And 55 minutes, 50 seconds. 16.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me? Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. Scan. You've all got them.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Now, let's find you your avatar matches. You've all been matched with avatars.
You feel so emotional, don't you, when you go on it? Because it gives you the feeling that you can actually fly. And I was just saying to Helena that once you get off it, you just want to fly around a bit more of Pandora.
It's that bit where it, like you come back to reality and it literally ends quite abruptly, and then you're like, oh,
I've got to go.
Not real life.
I've got to go back to normal now.
Yeah, like you literally get so into the world.
Where's my Banshee?
Yeah.
Oh, we've gone very dark and neon.
Oh,
Sorry,
now
there we go. Oh, we're back. Yeah.
But it's amazing. Like, it's 100% worth the queue, and both times now we've joined the queue at about 9:15 when Rivers of Light has just started, and both times we've been on the ride within an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good time.
That's our tip. The camera just doesn't do it justice. It's so peaceful looking.
Yeah.
As well?
I think it's all the streaming water.
Yeah. Now I've seen vlogs where if you stroke this, something happens. It's making a noise. The tree's alive! It likes to be stroked! Disney's Animal Kingdom. Welcome to a kingdom of animals, real, ancient and imagined. A kingdom ruled by lions, dinosaurs and dragons. A kingdom of balance, harmony and survival. A kingdom we enter to share in the wonder, gaze at the beauty, thrill at the drama and learn. Dedicated this 22nd day of April 1998. We love you, Animal Kingdom. Oh, this is weird lighting. That's because the laptop's underneath us. So we've made it back to the villa. We had to get an Uber back. We've had 3 interesting Ubers today. That's all I'll say. So we had a great day. I was a bit worried like midway through the day because we'd been to Universal and we had only been on 1 ride, but
yeah,
we got to Animal Kingdom. We managed to ride 4 rides.
In the space of 3 hours, maybe?
Yeah. And what a treat to get on Flight of Passage again.
Like, I didn't think we'd get on it for a second time this holiday, so that's just made my holiday that I managed to ride it twice. And it was so cool riding it for the second time without the initial, like, shock.
And I have to say that queuing up was much better knowing what the line has in store. it seemed to, even though we were queuing for about an hour, it just seemed to fly by because I was like, oh well, we're almost at that bit, so it's not too long. And what happens is the line sort of just keeps moving, doesn't it, like quite quickly. So you might be stood in the same place for a minute or so, but then they batch a lot of people, so then you move quite far, don't you? Quite
and
quick.
the bit that we actually wanted to stop and look at, like the avatar in the tank, like we were moving really fast.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to ride it, then maybe wait for Rivers of Light to start and then try it.
Seems to be good. I mean, the past 2 times we've queued, first time was about 1 hour and 5, and then that time was less than an hour.
Yeah.
So it seems to be a pretty decent time to ride it if you can't get a fast pass, which we couldn't do.
No.
So yeah, I'm really chuffed that we managed to ride it twice.
But we are really tired and we want to get up super early so we can head straight to Epcot, because there are still things on our bucket list that we haven't managed to do yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little look at it now before we go to bed and like do a little
plan.
Yeah.
So we will see you in the next video.
Thanks
Thank
so much
you
for
watching.
Jinx.